working for a company that truly values their employees honestly makes me want to be my best self. I try to lead by example, and I don't ask anybody to do anything I wouldn't do. I mean, I detail cars, I do parts, I do anything you need me to do, I'll do it. And I expect that, of everybody here too, and I think they truly appreciate that. My team knows that the phrase, "that's not my job," is not allowed here. We don't say that. We all step up and we help wherever we need it. I can humble myself and do whatever I need to do to help out around here, and I think people appreciate that coming from a management position. So we, D&S as a whole, and I do especially, we really do value diversity and looking for new ideas, new perspective on things. I think it helps us connect with our customers a little bit better, and it helps us meet them where they're at, because everybody's at a different stage in their lives, or they've been in an accident, they haven't been in an accident, and we really do try to connect with them on a personal level to make that work. So I mean, we all know the auto repair industry has been mainly male dominated. I feel proud to be a part of breaking down the society norms and help show people that anyone can succeed at this career. I mean, I started working for a major insurance company pretty much right out of high school. Worked there for about 10 years, worked my way up to being a claims representative that would go to body shops, look at cars, things like that. I ended up loving the car aspect of it, so I decided to kind of take the jump into the body shop world. That was 2 decades ago. I was probably the only woman that was known in the industry for quite some time, but I think I had to work a little harder to make myself, known, but I just loved it. And so coming into D&S was nice. I was an estimator here at our East location first, had an amazing manager, Pedro, who is now our GM. When he got promoted to being the general manager, he asked me, if I would like to step in, to be the manager here, which of course I never thought I wanted to do. But, it's really been the best thing. It's been a couple years now, and I truly love it. Been in the industry for about 2 decades. I've worked for small family-owned shops, and then I've also worked for a large corporate-run shop. I'll say, working at that shop, I really realized quickly, that we were more just a number in the shop. There was nothing personal. Nobody sought to get to know anybody personally. Nobody, I don't feel valued what you brought to the table. I think you felt, like you were replaceable very easily. I said, so when D&S kind of approached me to come here, I jumped at the opportunity again to work for a smaller, locally family-owned shop, which we're obviously getting a lot bigger now, which is amazing. But I still don't feel like it's ever going to change. I mean, I'm going to be Paula. I'm not going to be a number. I'm appreciated for what I bring to the table, where I haven't found that anywhere else. So, well, I know the company as a whole, we're very, very rooted in our family, community, hard work, right? So when I hire somebody, one of my first things I like to ask them is, what makes you feel valued, and what do you value? What do you value? What makes you feel valued? Because I think that's super important, because that's the root of the culture that we strive for here. I feel like everyone here has a sense of belonging. We're family. We are close in and out of work. And I believe that when people feel valued, they really do try their best to do a great job. The more valued people feel, I feel like the better foot they put forward in their job. So I think, everybody here I try to make feel valued on a daily basis. Compliments all the time. If you make a mistake, whatever, it's going to happen. Learn from it. Let's move on. I just think that, we really do embrace the culture, the community, the family here. I adore each and everybody here. I've told everybody I will fight for them for anything. They deserve a raise, I will fight for it. I would rather get a raise or get something else for my employees before I would even ask for it myself. I truly believe I've been at places before where I have felt undervalued, underappreciated, and I feel like the more I relay to my team how much I value them and how much I appreciate them, they do the same for me. They step up and do anything, because you know, they appreciate me. I appreciate them. I'm like the mama bear. I try to take care of everybody. And, you know, every once in a while my mom voice, as they say, comes out. So then they know I'm serious, but it doesn't usually happen very often because we are, like, I think people laugh when I tell them I love to go to work. I love to come to work. I love everybody here. I love learning about their family life. I love we're very, very, very close. We are, and we would do anything for each other.